When will Cranky Kong come to Mario Kart Tour? In this video, I'll be speculating on and predicting this iconic character's debut in Mario Kart Tour. So I have done this series before on the channel with Honey Queen first and then Wiggler, and after that I kind of forgot about it. It's been 8 months since I made my Wiggler video, and with the whole removal of the gacha, I kind of forgot about this series. But you guys brought it back up, you guys wanted me to make another episode, so here we are. I chose Cranky Kong for this video because a lot of people love him. You guys love him, the community loves him. After PD Piranha, I'm pretty sure he was the most wanted character in Kart Life's Character Madness tournament. That is really crazy. So this character is loved all around the Nintendo community and Mario Kart Tour community, so it is appropriate to put him next in this series. And let me know what character you want to see next on this series. We could do Rob, Cappy, Bandit, Camilla, literally anybody. Just drop it down and the one with the most likes will most likely be the one that we do in the next episode. As always, you guys make sure to smash the like button for more videos in the future and subscribe if you haven't already because it really does help me out. So now let's get into the fun. So I know there's no proof hinting at Cranky Kong's appearance in the future or debut, but honestly, I just love speculating and seeing what's realistically possible for Mario Kart Tour in the future. Putting my imagination out there and providing you guys with, tour concepts is just what I love about making these videos. So that's why we're gonna be making a tour concept for Cranky Kong. I mean, if Dixie Kong is in this game, the 16-bit DK Jr. and Funky Kong, I don't see why Cranky Kong won't be in this game in the future. He's one of the most beloved Kongs in the franchise. So with all that being said, let's get into some history. Who the heck even is Cranky Kong? He's pretty obscure, to be honest, because he hasn't been seen in many Mario games. He's mostly focused on the DK family games, obviously, because he's a DK character. But yeah, so let's get into it. So Cranky Kong is one of the main characters from the Donkey Kong games. He was created by Rare and is owned by Nintendo. Cranky was introduced in Donkey Kong Country and is said to be DK's grandfather. His design is really kooky. I love his little beard coming down. It reminds me of Bowser Santa in a way. And he also has this little cane, I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe. He has a little cane that he holds and he has a hunchback and he has these glasses. He looks absolutely incredible, you guys. A beautiful design, and his personality is really what shines, and I absolutely love it. I'm not sure what they'll do with his voice lines in this game. I know Mario Kart Tour sometimes does re-record character voice lines like Kamek, King Babom, and maybe even Nabbit, so they'll probably re-record Cranky's voice, which is totally fine. Now let's talk about his spin-off game appearances. Obviously, this is important if we want to see him in Mario Kart Tour, which is a spin-off Mario game. So, fun fact, Cranky Kong has not been in any spin-off Mario game. Really crazy after I researched this. So there's this beloved game that I love called Super Mario Sluggers, and there's this whole storyline with DK's family, how we have to find them in this DK forest stage. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then smash that like button. And we can see Dixie Kong here, Teeny Kong, my favorite. We can see the Critters, King K. Rool, Baby Donkey Kong even, but we don't see Cranky Kong for some reason. And that's pretty concerning. I don't know why Nintendo cut him from that game. Maybe he just wasn't as popular as he is now. Cranky Kong has appeared in 15 Donkey Kong games, and his latest game appearance was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Nintendo Switch. There's also been a rumored Donkey Kong game to come next year, so maybe as cross-promotion they could put Cranky Kong in Mario Kart Tour. So now let's get into the tour that Cranky Kong can debut in. There's lots of tour names for this guy, like the Donkey Kong Tour, Cranky Kong Tour, original character tour. Probably not, but the tour that I chose for him is another repeated tour. I'm trying to be a little bit realistic. It is the Jungle Tour. If this sounds familiar, it is because we did have a Jungle Tour 2 years ago, almost 3 years, with Funky Kong and Dixie Kong, back when the game absolutely crashed. But I mean, tour names are repeated frequently now, so why not have another Jungle Tour? I mean, we're in our 3rd holiday tour right now, so Jungle Tour, it's a fine name, honestly. The time this tour could take place is probably in April, because the last Jungle Tour we had and Bowser vs. Donkey Kong Tour that we had was around the April-May month. This could also be cross-promotion for the Mario movie, because the Mario movie is centered so much around Donkey Kong. I mean, we see 1,000 Kongs in this second new Mario movie trailer, so seeing Cranky Kong cross-promoted in Mario Kart Tour is just so likely in my mind. Like, in a way, it's almost confirmed, but I'm trying to keep my expectations low because the amount of times that I've been let down by Mario Kart Tour is crazy. So with that being said, let's get into my Jungle Tour concept. So the new track that we have in the Jungle Tour is 3DS DK Jungle. We have almost all the Mario Kart 7 tracks in Mario Kart Tour except this one, and I feel like one of the Maka Wahoo tracks. So this is very likely to come in the future as well. The new drivers for this tour are of course Cranky Kong. We have as a new ranked reward, which is my girl, Green Birdo, and we have as a new Mii suit, which is the Monkey Mii suit. Just like we have a cat, we can have a monkey as well. Cranky Kong's skill, we cannot shaft him. He just has to have the giant banana skill. No high-end Kong has the giant banana skill yet, so I feel like since Cranky Kong is an elder, he deserves that respect. Green Birdo, of course, could have the triple shells, and the Monkey Misu can have the banana barrels. We have not had a banana barrels driver in quite a while now. Let me know in the comments down below, when was our last banana barrels driver? I lost track. So now for the Spotlight Shop. The Spotlight Shop week 1 of the Jungle Tour, we can have Cranky Kong. The new cart that I made for him was the Spring Rambi. We have now 3 Rambis in the game. With this one, it will make 4. I really loved making this cart because the green just looks so nice with the Rambi runner's colors. And for his glider, I went all out. I kind of forgot the name, but for him, I made the Wild Blossom Flyer. Since this is taking place at around spring, I have a feeling Nintendo will release more Sakura themed items. Just like last year in March, we had the pink Shy Guys and the Sakura Hop Rod. So we have another Sakura themed glider. And by the way, these guys are for sale. So let me know what you guys think about this. As for the Spotlight Shop for week 2, we have is DK Jr. SNES, one of the most unique looking characters in this game. And he has the most tracks of any other drivers. Almost 50. His cart in the Spotlight Shop is of course the yellow 8-bit pipe frame. And his glider I made, this is silly but whatever, I made him the 8-bit banana glider. Now I know the 8-bit banana just doesn't exist in the Mario franchise for some reason, but I just feel like this design was too good to just not use. So let me know if you guys like this. The boosted drivers in the Spotlight Shop for the Jungle Tour consist of Dixie Kong, Funky Kong, Peach Explorer, Captain Toadette, and Toadette Explorer. I of course had to include these jungle and explorer themed items. It fits too well with the jungle. And now for the top shelf drivers of DK Jungle. I will be showing you guys all 4 variants. So for DK Jungle regular, we have his Cranky Kong, we have his White Birdo, Dixie Kong, Peach Explorer, and Captain Toad. For DK Jungle T, I gave this to DK Jr. SNES, Funky Kong, Explorer Toadette, Builder Toad, and Golden Charging Chuck, the big boy. And then for DK Jungle R, we have his Cranky Kong, we have his King Mario, Happy Mario, Ty Dress Daisy, and King Boo Luigi's Mansion. Just of course, give him that buff, you know. Now for DK Jungle RT, I gave it to Gold Yoshi, he's pretty good. I gave it to White Tanuki Mario, Pinja of course, I gave it to Funky Kong, and of course Vacation Luigi. He deserves some buffs, you know, he randomly slowed down, so I gave it to Vacation Luigi. Let me know your loadouts in the comments down below, you guys. What will you do if Cranky Kong comes into Mario Kart Tour? Will you buy him? Will you freak out? Will you invest into him? Will you take him to level 8? Let me know all in the comments down below. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.